With the making of a documentary on Barry's life. Find out what happens now.
A lot of girls ask me what it's like to be with Barry, actually. And I tell them, you get everything you want and more. You know, Barry's very romantic when he wants to be. Oh.
Charlene! Oh, thank goodness! Oh, it's so great to see you. I thought I'd never see you again. What a relief. Listen, Pedro, do you think you could rustle up some tea and bickies for Sir Randolph and I, eh? Would you love me if I was thin?
Well, I don't know, Pet. I don't think I could. You dirty pig!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some important games.
My God, you don't stay away from me, you even born, you pig! I hate you! Well, of course we have our stormy moments. I mean, who doesn't, eh? I have to watch him like a hawk and all those girls flying after him. There's a lot of temptation about, you know, and our Barry is not very good at dealing with temptation.
I see. And are there any other drawbacks about working at BTV?
There's some very dodgy accents flying about.
Ah, good evening. This is Major T-Town of the Afrikaans Reserves Army. I believe you have my son, Terry, named after Terry Blanche, with you. I know you media types, you're all communists and basket weavers, but I want to speak to my son, and I expect you to say yes, jawohl!
Oh, hello, Zug the alien. I especially like the guy who goes, hey, we got an idea on the Super Nintendo. Absolutely fantastic.
I could have been a sailor or a pirate, like your Vidiator friend, the purple sword.
Oh, you mean the Violet Blade?
Ah, oui, a fine figure of a home.
I think I better go check out Roger's final performance.
Good evening once again. This is Roger Ross bringing you the last chapter in his book of updates. We interrupt this broadcast for an important nugget of news. Barry is on the scene.
Now, Kevin's from Virtual Reality Company Division. Kevin, tell us a bit about QView.
It's a mixture of virtual reality and pool ball. It's using the Pixel Planes graphics system, which is shifting about 150,000 polygons around the screen. Now, the headset and the machine have been styled by the company Kaiser, and it's going to be in the shops real soon.
Thank you, Kevin.
And there it was, the last ever news update. I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank various people, Barry...
5, take 3, mark it.
Yeah, I'm glad you came round to my way of thinking eventually. Slaphead.
Okay, Big Boy Barry. TV personality, games player, probably the finest videator in the world. You've come in for some criticism lately for hanging around with deadbeats and lowlife. Do you think this is fair?
I thought this was supposed to be a tribute, not an interrogation. I've worked with and outshone some of the greatest names in show business.
Wakey, wakey.
Oh, thank you.
Ah! Barry, it's okay. It's only plastic, see?
Oh, thank goodness. It's you, Robert Englund, the guy who plays Freddy. Well, we're here with the immortal Captain Jean-Luc Picard himself, none other than Patrick Stewart. Patrick, what's it like being back in Britain for the European premiere? Thanks a lot. I'm going to go and chat outside to the press people now. Thanks, guys. Cheers, Frank.
Maybe have a chicken supreme.
Possibly.
Robbie, mate, I haven't seen you since my old school days.
See? I'm not a spot for that, Mr. Blobby.
Yes, I was actually thinking more of,
Tell us again about the time you and Phil Collins fell out the helicopter.
He didn't fall out, I pushed him. I hit that bald Burke.
Charlene! Oh.
Who's that big fat woman?
Him. It's just a friend.
Oh, I thought it was Claire Rayner.
Rocky, the raunchy raccoon. I like what I see, and I want to see more.
Could you please go and sit over on the sofa until Barry's ready for you?
Why don't you go on the sofa and call when you're ready for me? Or as ready as you'll ever be.
I mean, that raccoon character, it was completely sexist.
So? I'm quite sexy myself. Listen, sweetheart, I don't quite think I like your line of questioning. I've got more important things to do. I think it's time we called cut. sorry about that, Petal, but I really do have to get the reviewers to sack. You see, I just don't need them anymore. Unless there's another series, of course. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. Oh, find Leslie for me. I want a word with him.
Our last ever review, my young friend. Do it for Barry.
Okay, get ready for some turbocharged unicycle fun with Unirally on the SNES. Who would have thought you could make a decent game starring unicycles? Well, DMA, the programming team behind Lemmings, have done a tip-top job because this game is playable to the max. Race your cycle through the walkways against the computer in the quickest time, or against a friend in two-play mode.
Spike. Well, this game has one thing that lots of other games haven't got. Originality. For all the software companies watching out there, that means not doing another standard platform game of boring shoot 'em up. The animation of the cycles are superb. I mean, it looks a bit bizarre, but the way they move around and look around and that sort of thing, it's absolutely excellent. So,
it makes you realise it's not size which makes a great game. It's not ray trace backgrounds. It's not digitized speech. It is good old-fashioned gameplay.
Yes, truly knows good game when it is on. This game offers plenty of playability, and I like it. 9 out of 10.
It's good to end the series on a really good game. 9 out of 10.
Final score of the season, 8 out of 10.
Okay, fellas, that's the end of the series, and you're sacked. You can crawl out through the rubbish chute.
Gee, thanks, Barry. It's been great work with you as well.
Bye. I need cheering up. Secret passcode 00 Alpha X.
And Mr. Sado, your synchronizer is here. I took the precaution of ordering oscilloscope too. Okay, oscilloscope too.
Okay, we'll do that again.
I've ordered an oscilloscope too. I've ordered an oscilloscope too. And Mr. Sado, your synchronizer is here. I took the precaution of ordering a waveform monitor just in case.
You big horrible selfish swanning! She was a cheap trot, that girl!
I didn't know she was on the tape. I was looking for the pizza on it.
Ah, well, that's it. I'm off. From now on, you can sizzle your own sausages.
Oh, yeah, and I'm going too. You've been in a horrible mood all day just because your series is finishing and you were nasty to that lovely little director fellow. I'm off.
Fine, that's fine. You're sacked. I don't need you anyway. I'm going on an extended holiday. You moron. 1 month ago, the Levine family of Edgware had their lives turned upside down by the Games World live stream. Mum showed off her teapot collection, Dad did a forfeit, and David won the star prize. Within a week, however, their lives were turned to dreary normality, and Games World seemed like nothing but a distant dream. But just when you thought it was safe to go back to the living room, the big boy returns. You see, I need a new family to test out a brand new gadget that could well revolutionize video game systems as we know them. And quite frankly, I think I could use the excitement. Mrs. Levine?
Yes?
It's Games World time!
What's going on here, then?
This, my good man, is the hit kit.
The what?
Games and other computer programs transmitted at the speed of light directly to your own home.
How does it work then?
Well, it's quite simple. You see, first you... you, better ask our techie guy.
Well, we can put data for games and our other computer information on the pages of teletext. When you look at those pages, all you see is gibberish. But when the hit kit looks at them, it sees a game.
So how do you get it to work?
All you do is plug one end of the hit kit into the satellite receiver, the other into the PC. The computer tells you what programs are available. You make your choice, and off you go.
Great, mate. Everyone's got their programs, but why not use a modem?
Well, the problem with modems is they take absolutely ages to download any game. Plus, they tie up your phone line. With the hit kit, it's so much faster, and you don't pay for every second of time on the phone.
Yeah, but you still need to buy a hit kit.
Yes, but a hit kit will be a lot cheaper than a modem.
And a PC.
No, because the hit kit is compatible with every different system there is, including the SNES and the Mega Drive.
What Vincent, my clever boffin friend, reckons will happen in the very near future is you'll be able to download demos of the game, and if you like it, just hit the button, And the game will come flying through the airways to the console of your choice. Brilliant, eh? And there'll be no more ringing up engaged bulletin boards waiting for the game to arrive either. Nope, that's a thing of the past. We're talking about games on demand here, people. That's what I call interactive entertainment. Till next we meet, this has been Big Boy Barry saying, big is best.
Funny old day. Same about Charlene, but good to have got rid of the reviewers. And I didn't even have to sack Leslie. He just walked out. I think I deserve a nice pat on the back. Not a bad little gadget. Shame we couldn't use it for the show. It's a bit wooden, though. A taste of Barry not shaping up too well. That director, eh? What a twit. I hope I set that video properly to record the games mistress. Say what you like about Sado. He was good for all the technical stuff.
My messages await. Whose wildest dreams will be fulfilled tonight?
Death, decay, suffering. That's what I want. That's what I need. But I only have a cute dinosaur game, Radical Rex on the Mega Drive.
What you need, darling, is psychiatric help. But this might do. On the title screen of the game, using the second pad, enter the following. A, C, down, right, up, B. You will now be presented with a level select where you will be able to select the graveyard stages. That is the only thing I can suggest, except a phone number for Dr. Klaus Munchen of Harley Street. I suggest you call him. Well, that's it for this series, but I will be back soon. So until then, be careful and be good. Bye-bye.
Who are you? And where the heck do you think you're going? I'm your better half. I'm going to be with the others. What are you suggesting? That I'm impossible to live with? Yes. Quite frankly, ever since you got your own television show, you've gotten far too big for your boots. Well, I've had enough. I'm leaving. Yeah? Why should I care? Why? Because I'm the good one. I'm the talented one. I'm the one that's good at games. Without me, Barry, you're just a fat kid from Nowheresville. Oh, yeah? Well, fine. Fine. Go then. Go with the other band of losers. You were holding me back anyway.
Has Barry walked out on himself? Or is it all just a terrible dream? Will he get back together with Charlene and Leslie? And what about the series? Will there ever be another episode of Primetime Barry? Find out when.